When I was young, I grew up with my mother. My parents were separated. My mother was afraid me and my sisters would get fat from eating junk foods, so she never let us have them. I didn't even get to eat my candy on Halloween. Sad, I know. After my mom divorced my stepdad, she decided she needed alone time, so she sent me to live with my dad. My dad had a completely different outlook on life than my mom. Where my mom wanted everything to be perfect, my dad lived every day as if it was his last, because basically, every day was his last. Before I was born, the doctors told my dad he was going to die. One day, my dad was sitting in his favorite place in his favorite chair, watching TV. He was drinking some kind of weird brown substance. "What's that?" I asked my dad. He holds up the Coke towards me.
Try it. You might like it.
I smelled it. It smelled like sugar. Liquid sugar. I looked at my dad and he smiled.
Go ahead.
I took a sip. And oh my God, it was amazing. Sweet and tingly and so wrong and naughty at the same time. I loved it. I drank the whole glass. I held the empty cup to my dad and asked for more.
Sorry, that was the last of it. You'll have to wait until I go to shopping again, kiddo.
What? Wait? Get off your butt and go shopping now. I need my precious. No, I really didn't say that out loud. My dad would have killed me. But I thought it. I smelled the glass again. The sweet smell. I had to have more. The next day I was walking down the street alone thinking about cola when I saw it. In front of one of the appliance stores was this brand new shiny cola machine. My prayers had been answered. I was standing in front of an entire box full of cola. All I have to do is push this button and... What's wrong with this thing? Why do you tease me? But that's when I noticed the coin slot. 25 cents! I quickly returned home and liberated my piggy bank of its burden. I have been saving my whole life for this day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24, 20... Wait. Only 24? 25!
Soon you will be mine.
I returned to that cola machine and started stuffing those pennies in one at a time. As I got closer to 25, I started to notice that the pennies were getting stuck. They weren't going in and they weren't coming out. What's wrong? Is my money not good enough for you? Give it to me! Give it to me! I noticed a small print next to the coin slot that says, "Nickels, dimes, and quarters only. Do not put pennies in this slot." Oh no, I just broke the wonderful machine of the gods. I looked around to make sure that no one saw me, and right when I was about to make my escape, a workman exited the building and walked past me and up to the machine. He tried putting in a quarter, but it wouldn't fit. He noticed the pennies. I knew it. I'm going to jail. I only wanted a sweet, delicious cola. I won't survive in jail. I'm just a kid. The workman walked back into the building, and when he returned, he had a key in his hand. He walked up to the machine and opened it, and I could see dozens of cans of cola inside. The workman saw me.
It was you who put those pennies in here.
I nodded.
You must really want a cola, huh?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry I broke the machine. The workman reaches into the machine, retrieves a cola, and hands it to me.
Go ahead. Take it. Technically, you already paid for it.
This is mine?
Yeah, unless...
I grabbed that soda and ran like hell before he could take it back. More of the story, I have been drinking cola every day since that day, and I will never understand what my mom had against cola, this nectar from the gods. Please like the video and subscribe.